Hey guys, Mike Lawson here. So today I want to go over how to be successful promoting your business and getting sales on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever. Before I jump into that, I want to remind you guys that my private coaching group, the Social CEO Academy, is still open. It's free until May 25th. If you guys want the link to that, just drop the word link or info in the comment section. I'll get you that link, but it's absolutely free. No credit card required. And we just finished up all social media training last week. You can go back in there and watch it. Next week, we're getting into Facebook, then Instagram, and then LinkedIn. But I want to talk about what you really need to be doing to build a relationship or to build you on social media. And it starts with relationships with people. Because here's what I'm finding. That so many people, and it's still happening, it's driving me crazy. I think it's happening more now than ever, that I'm just getting these random messages about people wanting me to buy their products or join their opportunity, and I don't even know who they are. And it's just, it gets very, annoying. I mean, people want the easy way out. And I don't know if they're being taught by their upline, by the company, but listen, guys, that doesn't work. People, you're not just going to copy and paste messages, blast it out to everybody on your Facebook group or your Facebook list, and people are just going to join. It's not going to happen. It's a waste of time, and it gets very annoying. But I want to share with you, I'm going to give you 3 tips on what you should be doing on social media if you want to build your business. Now, this doesn't just go for network marketing. It also goes for any type of business on social media. But it's important to understand that whatever business it is, people are not jumping onto social media because they want to buy your product or they want to buy your services. That's not why they jump on social media. They jump on social media because they want to see what the heck's going on in the world, or they want to connect with their friends and family. They don't want to be sold. But I will say this, people will buy. So instead of just going out there and pitching your products and pitching your opportunity and pitching your services. Listen, it's like going to the bank to make a withdrawal and you don't even have an account at that bank. Imagine pulling up to the bank saying, yeah, I want to take my money out. Well, you don't have an account here, sir. Yeah, but I still want to take money out. Well, you're not going to get it because you never made any deposits. Social media is the same way. If you're not making deposits, putting out valuable content, connecting with people, offering your knowledge, your expertise, helping somebody in a certain area that can help their life or their business get better, you can't ask to make withdrawals, right? So here's a quick tip that I want to give you. When you do friend request somebody or they request you, here's what I would do. Well, here's what most people are doing, by the way. They just, they'll connect and they'll say something like, hi, and they'll leave it there. And then they won't respond, or they'll say, how are you? Or they'll say, where are you from? Like just really silly little, it's not even a question really, right? Well, kind of stupid, in my opinion. Here's what I would do. Be intentional, right? You requested them as a friend for a reason, or they requested you, you accepted them. Say, hey, great to connect with you. I'm looking forward to working with you. Or I'm looking forward to learning something from you. I'm looking forward to collaborating with you, right? Tell them, give them a little bit more. Just don't say hi, right? Or say, something like, I'm looking forward to networking with you. I'm looking forward to getting to know a little bit more about you. And maybe ask a question. Then you ask a question of like, hey, how long you been knowing so-and-so? Like hopefully you looked at their profile because they definitely looked at yours. But again, that's what I would be doing. Like try to start a conversation. Not everyone's going to respond. So then you have to ask yourself, were they a good prospect? Are they a good prospect? Or should you have friend requested them? But here's what I would be doing in general, right? Because again, when you friend request somebody or they say you a friend request, here's what they already looked at your profile. They already looked at as much stuff as they could find, whether it's public or private. They already looked at all that stuff, right? Now, you have a better chance of connecting with someone and building a relationship, and down the road they might buy from you. They might not, but if you're only connecting with people because you're trying to sell people something, you're doing it all wrong. And by the way, the people that are, especially in network marketing, and I'm sure this is true for other industries, right? And let me know if you're in any other industry and you guys talk about those people that just spam you. Because I know we do in network marketing, right? Like we know the same people that, oh yeah, this guy reached out to me again. Oh, he's with a different company. Yeah, she's still trying to sell me this, right? Like word gets around. Here's what I would be doing. You want to stand out on social media. Every post, every live video, whatever you're posting, I mean, you are building your brand. So what do you want people to see about you? Because you are your brand. Whatever you're posting, that's what people see. Are they seeing positivity or are they seeing negativity? Now, I know in these times right now, it's a little hard to stay positive, but you know, and you know, we're all falling into that trap of, you know, all right, listen, we want to get back to work. I get it, but stay positive, right? That's how you stand out. Number one, authenticity. Be yourself. Be you. Authentically you. Well, yeah, Mike, and I like to be negative. I like to talk about politics. I like to prove people wrong. All right, well, okay, then if that's you, you're probably not going to have success in business. Because listen, here's what I learned a long time ago. He or she who offends the least makes the most. Meaning if you're out there, you're offending people, you're talking about because they believe one way, you believe different, and you're talking about that and you're making them feel bad, they're not going to buy from you. You're not going to make any money doing that stuff. But be yourself. I mean, like, show your fun side. Be you. If you're funny, be funny, right? If you're a positive person, throw out positivity quotes and things like that and do live videos on all positivity stuff. Number two, generosity. Be generous with your time, with your knowledge, with your info. What expertises do you have that you can share with people, right? Share your expertise. Let people know that, hey, this is what I've been, even if you're not an expert in something, but you're learning something, share it with people. Be generous with your knowledge. And number three is consistency. I mean, consistency wins every time, period. Like when I start something, like I joined Network, I'll even go before that. I became an entrepreneur in 1999. And I didn't say, oh, I'm going to try this out and let's see how long it goes. I'm going to give it a year. No, I said, I want to be an entrepreneur. This is the path I am choosing, right? It was my choice. Now, 3 months after making that choice, I was completely broke. I lost $30,000, my first business, still in school. My son was just born, about to have another child. Like, I was devastated, right? But what I learned from that is that happens to entrepreneurs. Most people that are 9-to-5ers can't handle stuff like that. Unless they have and develop that entrepreneurial mindset. But that's something that I chose. But here's what else I chose. I'm going to be consistent, whether it's easy or it's hard, whether it's good or bad, the economy's rocking or the economy's in the toilet. That's what I am. I'm an entrepreneur. Just like when I started working out, I started going to the gym. I was in 8th grade, I think, maybe even 7th grade. And I was like, I like this. I'm going to keep doing it. I didn't say, oh, I'm going to do it for 6 months and see how it works out, or I'm going to do it for a year and see how it works out. No, I'm still doing, well, this is the longest I haven't worked out because of what's going on with the pandemic, but my point is all the gyms are closed. But, you know, I've been working out for 30 plus years, right? And the point is I've been doing that because I'm consistent. So are you consistent in what you're doing? Or are you just trying something out and giving up because maybe you ran some Facebook ads and they haven't worked, or they haven't converted, or you reached out to 10 people and they all said no to you, or you know, you tried to sell somebody something, or you tried to get on the phone with somebody, just have a conversation and they blew you off, right? Is that knocking you out of the box? Well, then you need to stay consistent and you need to keep going, one foot in front of the other. So hopefully these tips helped you. If they did, let me know. If they didn't, let me know. Also, just a reminder that the Social CEO Academy, all things social CEO or social media and leadership, is absolutely free and open until May 25th. So jump in now, consume all the content you want. If you guys want information on that, just drop the word info in the comment section and I'll get that to you. Take care, guys.